Try this again. Try this again. Technical difficulties.
EA Sports.
Sorry about that. Let's do this again.
Welcome everyone to Logan, Utah and the Beehive. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He leaves it with his back. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and... Softened him up with a run, now to throw. Swings it out to the flat. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. 3rd down conversion. conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before.
Oh my gosh.
And here comes the offense on second down. From the gun, running back on the move. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
On first down, here comes this offense. Running back searching for...
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very...
Running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. You got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
I can just like it.
Not all incompletions are the same.
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Little touch pass to the receiver. Fights off a defender. And he's able to pick up a few yards as we reach the end of the first quarter. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. From the gun, running back gets to give. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17.
Yeah, a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Handoff from the gun. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Third down conversion's always a huge stat. They've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for his man. Oh, they really want to use that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a
All right,
yard on that one. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. On second down, looking to throw. A little screen to the running back.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure every... Looking for a productive play on first down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play way. He just pushes the pile to get that first down.
This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down.
Yeah, this is better than... I think it's better than it wasn't every few seconds.
This guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down.
Also, today's my birthday, guys.
Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
And that's a welcome sight. Like, this offense has really, really struggled. Bottom 50 in college football and first downs. So they'll take anything they can get. Nice third down conversion. Let's get some positive plays. Keep it third and short. Find a way to get this offense in an upward trajectory, because so far this season, they've really struggled.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Running it to the right. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerback.
Utah State trying to keep the drive alive on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this. First down here for the offense. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Pressure coming. Makes the grab on the left. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. He was dreaming of getting a few more on that return, but they'll take it in business at the... Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect plan just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out of space. See if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Dumps it to the back. Makes the catch. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback has flat-fitted in a tight window. Utah State comes to the line with a 1st and 10. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Black. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throwing catch, and he's down at the 5.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Yeah, I was other tomorrow.
We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Hold open.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. On 1st and goal, let's see what Utah State calls. He'll do it himself. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And it's so hard to contain this guy with all those...
If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a... Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Comes out throwing on first down. Fires to the big fella. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. They're trying to get to it. Caught near the sticks. It's Black. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. He's going to pass. Fires to the middle. Picked off.
Come on.
The 30. And he's down, and this game will end on a turnover. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here. We know the way to San Jose, heart of the Silicon Valley and home to the San Jose State Spartans. In anticipation... A first down for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes the grab. Oh, and he thought he had a chance to house him, but the defense tackles him at the 3. The Aggies have it in scoring position on first and goal. Motion from the offense. With the run on first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that...
I got the touchdown, baby.
Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. Davey, they love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. From the gun, the give, looking for room. They stop him just a length or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. He's looking for a man on second down. Makes the catch down the right side. Off he goes. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown! First down for this offense. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Keep it on the ground. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
Man, I do not want a guy that will dance. I want square shoulders to the line of scrimmage, take the snap, secure the football, play physical, and fall forward. Nice job by that running back getting the first down.
The pull and throw off the RPO. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play you. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
Just gonna look at that man.
The quarter comes to a close. Utah State has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield, pick up 10 and the first down. And the Aggies are rolling down the field. Movement here from the tight end. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They'll line up for a second down play. From the gun, the running back has it. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. The Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. We'll give him a couple on that with 2nd and 8 coming up. We move the running game on first down now back at it. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. He's got it. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down to 2. On 1st and goal, let's see what Utah State calls. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Utah State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Yay!
Another rushing touchdown.
Because I 20-0. 21-0. Dang.
Offense getting set for first down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Trying to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Got to be smart, patient, great vision. The offense set for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. He's got it down the middle. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. He's looking to throw it. He'll take a shot. And there are flags flying as the pass falls incomplete. We'll see what's on.
Oh, that's me. My bad. Whoops.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Working the middle. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
This defense has got to be better in coverage. You want to get off the field, you got to keep defending. You got to do something to make the offense feel uncomfortable. So far, way too easy for this offense.
On target over the middle. He found his man and zipped it in there, and they've got a first down in the red zone at the 11. Utah State has it inside the 20. To the air on first down. And makes the grab in the end zone. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Pocket starts to collapse. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. One more snap coming before halftime. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And after that short game, they'll head to the locker room for halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in San Jose than you have? A captivating game so far. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's send it back.
Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He's right on target. Oh, ball's out! And they put it on the deck, but it gets out of bounds to avoid the turnover. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. They'll snap it on first down from the 35.
He caught that.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. And off from the shotgun. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. They've got it at the 41. 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Aggies. And the route is on.
And
34
Guys, the
to
Utah State
0.
offense about to give it another go. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
it was a nice job in play calling too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. The marker is at the 35, and they need to get it there to convert 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the play on the
Apologize for the
interception.
video
Man, they
being
were looking for their
for being
first
lagging.
pick
It's
of the
not
game. Instead,
me,
it'll
it's
be
the
4th down.
game itself.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important, Pop.
We're probably gonna win. Game. Yeah, bowl game. We don't get one. Because we are 5-7.
Hey everyone, this is Desmond Howard and welcome to Road to Glory. Before we get going,
Now let's get started by choosing the caliber of recruit you want to be. The higher your star rating, the better your chances of seeing the field early. Plus, you get some extra mental abilities to help boost what you can do on the field. Next, it's time to choose the position you'd like to play. A quarterback, a defender, or maybe a wideout baller like myself. Now you'll pick what type of player. Here we'll customize your bio info, gear, and appearance. You know what they say, look good, feel good, play good. I'll be rooting for you.
I started on JMU, baby.
Oh, and before I go, welcome to your freshman year. It's time to spend the skill points you have already earned to upgrade your player. Additionally, each week, you'll need to manage your workload. Activities like practice will earn you coach trust. And as your coach trust increases, you can improve your spot on the depth chart and gain more play calling flexibility. Now, let's get to work.
Let's start with it on JMU. First time I've ever started on a team that I know. And I did the. I don't really like to go. And I did the. Oh, it's not the football one. I guess not. But this will be the last game that I play them.
Welcome everyone to the home of the Charlotte 49ers, Jerry Richardson Stadium. And the offense lining up for a first down play.
I just realized I'm on defense.
From the gun, the ground game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that.
Also, I kind of
So
I don't know if I
guys,
like
over the
defense.
last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down. One team that struggles this year, if they get one key addition, it's a team potentially competing for a national championship next season.
Finds his tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field, the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Makes the grab over the middle. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them the first down. The 49ers have their offense in high gear. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Makes the catch. It's Clemens. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. And the 49ers come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going back to the ground. Relying on that running game as they threaten a pickup of 4 down to the 13. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll leave it with him. Got some room, made it to the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get it down at the 1-yard line. The 49ers have it with a first and goal. They'll run play action. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Line gets set, first down. Leaves it with the running back. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Well, they're trying to run the football.
Oops. Send them you. Alright, but guys, please make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell to always be notified when I make new videos. And with that, I shall see you guys in the next one. Peace.